I'm in the Lowe's parking lot. I've been really inspired by the For Love of Kitchen show, which I've been watching on HBO Max. And whoa, those Duval kitchens are just so dreamy. So I thought that I would take a look around today in Lowe's and some flea markets around here and see what I could get that might reproduce the look of those kitchens for much less. I read an article in the Wall Street Journal last weekend, and it was about getting the cult kitchen look for less. The cult kitchen for less. So apparently Duval kitchens have now reached the status of cult status object. And I had to kind of laugh at the Wall Street Journal article because their idea of doing it for less is very good. Very good. But still way outside my price range. So I thought, well, let's just see, like, could you do this for less? So I'm going to go into Lowe's and just have a look around, and I think that should be a lot of fun. I'm also on the lookout today for artwork. I've been working on hanging my art at the proper levels in my living room, and that's really got me inspired, and I'm looking for maybe another piece to hang in my living room. Sometimes I get lucky and find things. I don't like to just, anyway, we'll see what I can find today, but that's kind of what I'm doing. We're gonna have just a good rummage, as they would say, on the For Love of Kitchen show. I feel like I'm picking up all these Englishisms too. I've been watching way too many episodes. So I did notice Lowe's has some really beautiful tile that made me think of some of the things I've seen in Duval. Look at that, like these cool looking subway tiles. I really like those ones. These are kind of like glass. I like those blue glass ones a whole lot. And then they also had, went and looked at their wood flooring because a lot of those kitchens had like a parquet floor or wide pine floor. And I thought, well, I could put one in. Then I had to look at the refrigerators. This is a counter depth fridge on clearance for $1,200. Not bad. I really liked this, what was it? It's like a faux something, but I thought these were actually really good looking porcelain. Oh, they're porcelain. Yeah. Not bad, I would say. I mean, does it look Xerox to you? It doesn't look Xerox to me. They look pretty convincing. And I checked out the drawer pulls and stuff. I didn't find anything really that looked terribly distinctive here. I thought we could probably do better just, that was kind of neat. Kind of liked that one. Lighting, Duval does a lot of lights like this with glass, not necessarily metal, but I thought there were some pretty cool lights. I like those white and black ones there. I had to look at bathroom hooks and things too. These could work in a kitchen. We're also in the middle of a bathroom remodel, so I really like those chrome hooks. These lights I think would look really cool in a kitchen, like for a little task light. And then I went and looked at the drop cloths. I'm looking to make some Swedish blinds I'm thinking of maybe using drop cloth. So I looked at these just to kind of price them out. I'm gonna go into Hobby Lobby and see if they have any cool looking hardware. And I'm going to look at fabric to make some Swedish blinds. I'm thinking of using drop cloth fabric, and I calculated it out, and it seems to come up to about $4 a yard, and then I'd have to bleach it. So I'm gonna just look around and see if there's anything maybe on their clearance rack that's cheaper and less work. This is pretty. I'm looking for towel hooks for our bathroom right now that we're working on. I love that Paris one too. I always love looking at the hooks at Hobby Lobby. Oh, I really liked these. These make me think of a Paris subway station somehow. Maybe for the bathroom, or it might be cool in the kitchen too. Oh, I thought these little blue hooks were really nice. I have some just like this in red, and they are great. They're very sturdy. These might work in the kitchen or even the bathroom. I think when I looked at fabric, this fabric, it's 40% off, and at 40% off, it was just about $4 a yard, the same as the drop cloths. Really nice. I wouldn't have to bleach it. Look at that. It's made in India. and it's cotton. Really, really nice. And all these different prints. I think for my first project, I just want to do plain white, but I kind of liked this green. It felt very Swedish country to me. They had red and blue and that kind of that same cotton. I really like this denim fabric. And at 40% off, it's just about the same as buying drop cloths. This is really nice. I'd love to do some Swedish blinds in this for our den that's like got moody green and blue trim. It would look really cool. Went to one of my favorite thrift stores and immediately I was so inspired. I thought this little desk would look great in a kitchen. This booth always has really great furniture and I like the way that she whitewashed those, whatever that is. I guess this is a planter, but I thought, ooh, that would look really cool in the kitchen too. Like maybe next to a stove, like a utensil holder. I loved this dresser. Could be a great kitchen dresser. I spotted this cool set. Look, that you could just tuck that into a corner of your kitchen, paint that. How cute. I really liked that. The whole thing was 75 bucks. Adorable. A little vintage high chair. And I like this little kid chair too. And then behind it, I like that thing. Today's fine food. It was a little chalkboard with the little pigs. I actually would love to have that in my kitchen. Very, very fun. It makes me think of things I saw growing up too in people's kitchens. And then this, I don't know what this would be for. It looks like a reproduction of an antique thing, but I like it. And I like this galvanized tub too. And this Coke thing looks also like a reproduction, but still kind of fun. Look at the beautiful cobalt blue. Oh, I put all these things in my kitchen. And they were all very inexpensive. It just goes to show. This is a dry sink. I don't really know what a dry sink is. Like, you put a wash basin in it? I don't know. Cool though. Cool piece. Cute little drawer. It was a bar stool. I would love to paint that and put it in my kitchen. It could really come in handy. I love this cookie jar. Cute. We don't keep cookies around long enough to need a cookie jar. That lamp is cool, and I love this basket. So pretty. Love to tuck this into the corner of the kitchen, or even this table. Really fun table, like it. And these are little kid chairs. How cute are those? This is the kind of art I would love to put in a kitchen, like not food related necessarily, but just kind of pretty. I like how she looks relaxed looking out the window. There's something about that super appealing. It's all the plants in the picture. And that's a chimney. And that's a cool table for a kitchen too. Just so much inspiration. This is a vintage kitchen cart. Really liked that. Another lamp. I think this would look really neat in a kitchen. This could be some kind of work table. It's an old desk. I like the color. I don't like that Southwest detailing, but I do like the color. I decided to walk west and look at the sunset across the neighbor's field. Get some really glorious sunsets out here. Look over the fence. Isn't that just so beautiful?